Haaland can reach 100 goals this season if he keeps average. But first, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel and click the button below to enjoy the video, making YouTube deliver the video to more people. I count on your help. Haaland's performance at the start of the season at Manchester City has not only been haunting opponents in England, but already allows us to think of numbers that could go down in world football history. A mathematical projection that takes into account the Norwegians' goal-scoring average so far indicates that Haaland could exceed 100 goals this season. Haaland has scored 19 times in 12 games in his first season for City, 14 in the Premier League and 5 in the Champions League. This results in an average of 1.58 goals per match so far. Taking into account that the English team can play in 52 games throughout the season if they reach all the possible finals, a hypothetical account indicates that Haaland can score 82 more goals from now until the middle of 2023. Adding these hypothetical 82 goals with the 19 already scored at the start of the season, Haaland would reach a staggering 101 goals in 2022-23. Of course, maintaining the average is not only not guaranteed, it is unlikely. But it's not hard to imagine him breaking records with his goals. The top scorer in a single season in football history since 1925, when modern rules were introduced, is Lionel Messi. The Argentine scored 73 goals for Barcelona in the 2011-12 season, surpassing Dixie Dean, who scored 67 times for Everton, 1927-28. Check out the players with the most goals in a single season in Europe. Messi, Barcelona, 73 goals in 2011-2012. Dixie Dean, Everton, 67 goals in 1927-1928. Ferenc Sték, St. Lawrency, Hungary, 66 goals in 1945-1946. Cristiano Ronaldo, Real Madrid, 61 goals in 2014-2015. Messi, Barcelona, 60 goals in 2012-2013. Luis Suarez, Barcelona, 59 goals in 2015-2016. With everything to be the Premier League's top scorer, Haaland would have 2 goals to go down in history. The first, simpler, to be the best goalscorer in a single season in the history of the Premier League, created in 1992. For that, he would need to surpass the 34 goals scored by Andy Cole in the 1993-94 season with Newcastle, exactly the same number hit by Alan Shearer by Blackburn the following year. If you take into account the entire history of the English First Division, the task is more difficult, scoring at least 60 goals to equal Dixie Dean's feat for Everton in 1927-28. Reports are that the young player hit the net so many times that season in just 39 matches. The good performance in the first games of 2022-23 also indicates that Haaland could have his best performance in his debut season at Manchester City. In the season in which he exploded to the world, with the shirt of RB Salzburg, he scored 28 goals for the Austrian team just until January, in 22 games. Then, when he moved to Borussia Dortmund, he scored 16 more in 18 matches. In total, it was 44 goals in 40 games, a performance he has never been able to repeat. Since his astonishing season in 2019-20, his last year at Borussia Dortmund has been the lowest in numbers, and still very relevant. Haaland scored 29 goals in 30 games in 2021-22, a season in which he was hampered by physical problems and even missed 10 Bundesliga matches. In your opinion, do you believe that Haaland will be able to reach the 100-goal mark this season? Leave your comment. We have reached the end of another video. Check if you subscribed to the channel and left a like on the video. Until the next news.